Today I want to focus on Serenia district in JLT. It will be a wealth community, gated community by a Palma holding. What is so special about Palma holding? Palma holding been on the market from 1998 with iconic projects in Marina. Everybody knows Cayenne Towers and Silverine Towers. Whenever you go inside, you will understand that buildings delivered plus 10 years ago can be so beautiful and still up to date due to the fact that the company is doing facility management for their project. Apart from Cayenne and Silverine Towers, there is 50 more projects across Dubai. Plus, you probably know the projects in Palm, which is Serenia, next to Anantara Hotel, and Serenia Living, project that will be delivered end of the year next to Atlantis. Serenia District is a project that investors will be hearing for the next 2.5 years because 6 towers will not be sold in one day. At the moment, we're talking about tower number 1. In general, why the project will be successful apart from the developer? Because developer choose architecture bureau, which is Nikken CK, who was working on the Bill 1 project. Because Nikkei CK coming all the way from Japan, there is a half-kilometer natural pond that will have plants that will produce the filtration of the water with all the walkable ways and beautiful colors of the plants that will be implemented in this project. Project is a gated community, so all this can be enjoyed only by people who own the apartments. And because it's upscale project, there will be no short-term rental. People who will own apartments here will have a full total privacy. This area with the lake is resembling and was inspired by Hibaya Park in Japan, Tokyo. Because of the architectural bureau, we are looking at the minimalistic design of the construction, yet everything sustainable and close to the nature. Floor-to-ceiling windows in all the towers, 3.4 meters ceiling height, and on delivered project it will be 3.2 meters of ceiling height. In the center of everything, with a beautiful view of Jumeirah Lakes, will be a recreational and wellness hub. We're talking about on the ground level facilities for shopping and restaurants. Then we have a full floor of the gym and infinity pool with a beautiful view. Not only this, because we have 6 towers, there is a lot of small hubs dedicated to different leisure activities. So on this side, we have lagoon. In front of the tower 1 will be wellness and social hub with the additional swimmable spaces. Then we go to sport and recreation. Sport and recreation will be between tower 2 and 3 with a lot of courts and facilities to train. Then we will have a family oasis, which will be also on this side facing Jumeirah Lakes. So there will be a special area for kids life only, up to the point that kids will have 3 houses for them to enjoy. And the last one will be yoga and tranquility zone, where you can have a peace of mind, because Dubai is a really busy and dynamic city. So this is an essential place for any community. So apart from a big community center, each tower have dedicated facilities for recreation also. In general, it will be abundance of a space apart from your apartment where you can enjoy life. The community will be sold in a couple of stages over the next 2.5 years, and the last stage will be not a townhouses. This will be a simplex apartments. For sure, developer will organically go with the increase of the price on the market. So now let's look at the building configuration and prices and price per square foot and the benefits of this investment and the payment plan. This tower consists of 46 floors. Guess how many elevators you need for this building height with 10 units per floor only, and there is 419 apartments. So there will be 10 elevators, 8 of them dedicated to residents and 2 of them dedicated to services. Tenants does not have to share the same elevator with delivery drivers. So prime view towards the sunrise. Sunrise will be on that side of the building, is dedicated to 3-bedroom apartments with a maid room. Those apartments are in the size of 2,550 square feet, and the price of the unit starts from 6.5 million and go all the way to 7.5 million on the higher floors. 2-bedroom units, 3 per floor, was sold out immediately on the day of launch, unfortunately, and there is 1-bedroom units that are facing the sunset side. They are varying with the size of 860 to 930 square feet, with the price starting from 1.9 million up to 2.5 million on the highest floor. Developer offers also to invest in the floors. The price of the 7th floor, if you want to buy 10 units together, will be 29 million. There is last floor, which can be customized on a different size of the apartments based on the requirements of the investor. So it's basically penthouse that can have a private priority elevator access, and the price of this floor is 50 million dirham. What is very important is delivery timing. Delivery of the first building is expected in end of 2028. However, developer meticulously planned all the steps because the structure of the buildings will be done. Everything will be opened in terms of facilities and the park will be ready, but the last phases, they will take 1 more year to complete all the internal works in the buildings. Price per square foot in the building will be around 2,800, 2,900, which is very competitive price per square foot for the type of project that presented by Palma Holding. Which is very important, the payment plan is stretched across the construction period, and investor will have to cover only 60% of the property value over construction and 40% to be covered on completion. Palma Holding already established a good reputation on the market with a time-proven quality of delivery and timeless delivery. So in this case, they don't have to pair with any clothing brand designers or watches to be able to sell their product. They will have a good management, which is already a case in the buildings that they run now. And it will be gated community with a lot of nature, green, from reputable architectural and design bureaus with a high level materials of finishing. It gives a full reassurance that Serenia district from Palm Holding can be a very good consideration for investors who want to enter Dubai real estate in a prime location, developed zone with the existing free zone offices next to Palm, new airport, to Sheikh Zayed Road, and to full infrastructure of the city, but with a payment plan and with a high-end expectations. Serenia district definitely deserves attention. This review is very short, brief. For more details, I'm happy to answer all the questions. Contact directly and we'll make it happen.